Holy crap, guys, I can't believe it. This loading screen taking forever. I haven't seen load times this long since Lego City Undercover. Wait a second. Guys, can we sue him? Yo, we need to see. We gotta sue Bluehole right now. Right now. Warner Bros. Dudes, bros, they stole your likeness, okay? They stole how long your loading screen times take in Lego City Undercover. You guys need to sue them. You need to get on this right now because they're stealing your idea of long load times. You've got to sue them, and you've got to sue them now. I mean, that's what I would do if I was in Warner Brothers should, because apparently it's okay to sue anybody for anything now. I mean, just look at Bluehole. They're suing Fortnite because they're claiming they literally copy and pasted the whole game. Oh my gosh. You guys seeing this? That overlay map? That looks just like Far Cry 3. The Far Cry style of maps. Look at that. It has all the cities and places you can go on a nice overhead map just like in Far Cry. Dude, Ubisofts, you gotta sue them. You gotta sue Bluehole. You gotta sue them now because they stole your map. I mean, I know it's a different game. It has different purposes and different reasons and different stuff. But it's the same thing, right? It's the same likeness, so you have to sue them. I can't believe Bluehole would steal their idea because it was definitely Ubisoft's idea in the first place. And oh, goodness gracious, you did not just steal that from Superman 64. Do you guys remember being able to fly in the air like Superman from Superman 64? That game was just as terrible as this game performs. And look at that! I mean, I get it, he's a human being and all of this stuff, but that is almost identical to Superman's likeness because Superman can go through the air. Why have we not filed a lawsuit right now? I can't believe they would do that. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting that Bluehole would steal that from not even a good game. I mean, one of the worst games of all time. Bluehole has no shame, though. They stole that clearly from Superman 64. And oh, wow, the buildings haven't even shown up yet. Man, you know, I guess I can see now where Bluehole's coming from. I would want to sue Fortnite and Epic Games too, because their game actually works properly like it's supposed to, and the buildings render in, and the frame rate hardly ever dips, and the graphics actually look good, and there's no problems, man. It's like they actually care about their game and are developing and spending their time and their money towards the game because they appreciate their fans. Unlike Bluehole, who spends their time filing litigation against other companies that are clearly stealing everything from them. And don't even get me started on this right here. Do you see that? That's a frying pan. Did you guys know that Bluehole invented the frying pan in video games? I mean, thank goodness there was never a game that used a frying pan before. Otherwise, I would have it up to here right now. I'd have to say, oh, wait, that's right. Conker's Bad Fur Day had a frying pan that you could use. Microsoft, and they've got a lot of money. You guys need to sue them. Oh, even better, look at this open landscape and you're traversing in the third person. It's just like Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Seriously, Ubisoft, how have you not sued them yet? They're stealing your likeness from everything. They're stealing Far Cry from you. They're stealing Ghost Recon from you. They are taking your identities from you. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. You did not just steal the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. Oh, disgusting, Bluehole. Have you no shame? I mean, I get it. It's a different van, and it doesn't say mystery machine. It has a different paint job. It serves a different purpose. But a van is still a van in the mystery machine, man. They have the van market. That is their market. Nobody else is allowed to come into their market. I can't believe you would do that to Scooby-Doo, dude. What did Scooby and Shaggy ever do to you, man? Did they not give you a Scooby snack? And, you know, for that matter, maybe we should just have Bethesda sue PUBG, because PUBG is a shooter game at heart. I mean, it's not actually a battle royale. I mean, that's a style and a genre, sure. But it's still a shooter game, and since Bethesda pioneered shooter games, I don't see why Bethesda can't file a lawsuit now against Bluehole, since, you know, they're the originators. They're the ones who made shooter games what they are. They're technically the reason why PUBG even exists and battle royale style of gameplay exists. So therefore, Bethesda should just sue Bluehole and Activision and EA and any other company that has ever created a shooter game, because that is their game. That is their property. That is their style of gameplay. And as you can see here, this is clearly a shooter. So in case you guys haven't heard the news, Bluehole is officially filing a lawsuit against Epic Games. They are saying, hey, you guys basically stole our game from us, and you made it better in every possible way in a lot of people's opinions and minds, and we're basically bitter that you're more successful than us, so we're going to sue you because that's America for you and companies for you. If you can't beat them by just being able to make a better game, you might as well try to sue them for basically copying your game. Even though Fortnite didn't actually copy PUBG in that regard, they took only the concept of Battle Royale and they made the game their own. There was nothing similar about them. I mean, seriously, Fortnite is nothing like PUBG in the slightest. The only thing that is resembling is the fact that you're both titled as Battle Royale style games. And it's not even fair for Bluehole to sue Fortnite, claiming that they copied the likeness of their game, when in fact Bluehole basically did the exact same thing with games before them. They were not the original Battle Royale game. H1Z1 did this before they did, and Minecraft did this before they did. Minecraft probably has a bigger claim at having the Battle Royale concept than Butthole here does. So where on earth are you getting this from? And not only that, this is just in bad taste. This is literally greed and jealousy because another game that basically got inspired off of your game, which got inspired off of another game, which got inspired off of another game, which probably, by the way, got inspired off of the Hunger Games movies, and that probably got inspired off of Battle Royale the movie. You're gonna go and sue Epic Games, and you're gonna piss off a lot of people, and people are going to start to ostracize you because nobody likes greedy douchebags. Look at EA, for example. They're still trying to save face right now. So, Butthole, buddies, you need to pull out the butt plug from you, and you need to breathe a little bit and learn to appreciate other companies for drawing its inspiration off of yours. It's okay for other companies to want to copy your game. If anything, that's how video games improve. That's how games should be able to go forward and get new ideas to make concepts better. Look at Doom from back in 1993 or whenever it came out. Look how far we've come from first-person shooter games. But so help me, what do you think would have happened if Doom started suing every other game that tried to copy the first-person shooter? How would you like it if Doom and Bethesda tried to sue GoldenEye 007? How would that make people feel? What statement does that make? And that's kind of the point I'm getting across here right now is Butthole, buddies, I don't mind your game, but your game sucks right now, especially on the Xbox One. It's horribly broken. You're trying to add loot boxes. Yay for that. You added a desert map when you didn't even fix all the issues from the first map. So can you guys do me a favor and stop trying to file lawsuits against other companies that quote-unquote steal your likeness, even though they literally are two very different games? And instead of being very petty that they're more successful than you, realize that the reason they're more successful than you is because they actually give a damn about their games and they work hard at it and they make it enjoyable. Alright guys, that's it for me. I'm Bradley Overrated. And Butthole, remove the butt plug. Pull it out. Grow up. Move on.